Hi everyone. Today I've got a couple of grow bags with some seedlings in them. So we're going to do a bit of a reveal and see what we can find with these seedlings. Hopefully one of them will be good, but you never know when you're growing from seed. Okay, so let's get going. Right, now these seedlings are starting to die down. They're going a bit yellow and dying down, which is the right time to harvest. So let's see what we've got. I can already see a few tubers popping out the top of the soil here. This one's number 102. I like to tag all mine so that I know what I'm getting or what I've grown. This one's a tetraploid. So let's see what we've got here. I'll just cut off the old foliage. Get rid of that. Okay, rightio, they're small, and this one's not going to be a keeper because you can see they're already sprouting, so they don't have any dormancy period, and which makes it really hard to keep them over the winter. So that's just one trait that I really don't like in potatoes. So this one is going, and also the tubers are really not really big enough to be worth it to keep. They're all this teardrop shape, but you can see that's what you really just don't want to keep. That's when you're growing from seed, you have to grow a lot of seeds, a lot of plants, and choose the best and be able to throw away all the ones that have traits you don't want. And all of these are sprouting. I just don't want them. So I will cook these up and eat them and not grow them again. If these were good sized tubers, this would be a good bearing plant because it has lots of them. I can put my energy into growing plants that are actually good and produce well, and I can store over the winter. Okay, so that's these here. The biggest tuber is probably this one here. Yeah, not very impressed with these at all. So we'll go on to the next grow bag. Right, here's the next grow bag. This one has 2 seedlings in it. I can already see that there are some on the top like with the other plant, and they're the same shape, so I really hope they're not the same bad quality. Anyway, I'll take the tops off these first. You can see that this one has ripe seed pods on it. Oh, wait a sec, maybe you can't. This one has ripe seed pods on it. I'll take, if it's a good plant, I will keep those and put in with my seeds. Now this is a very big grow bag, so I've put 2. I thought that 2 would fit quite well in it. we'll see. Now, this purple one has very long stolons and roots, so it's probably not a keeper, because you put this in your garden, it's going to grow roots everywhere. It's going to grow far away from where you want it to be. Rightio. Whoa, all these here roots don't look promising. So this purple one has purple roundish squares, but as you can see, they're also sprouting, so that's a non-keeper, and you can see all these little sprouts here, which doesn't look good. The red ones don't look like they're sprouting yet, so, oh dear, lots of roots in these. Okay, right, the two plants are separated. Look at all the roots on this purple one. If you had plenty of room, and if it was a good producer, you might want to give it a trial, but you can imagine what this would look like in the garden. You'd have potato plants popping up feet away. Doesn't have many tubers on it. So I think it looks like it's a long season variety, which means it doesn't produce tubers until the days are very short. That's another thing I don't like, because I don't want to spend water and food and looking after on a plant that's only going to produce once in the autumn, and that's a long time to spend wasting water and energy on it. It's got hardly any tubers at all. They are cute little purple tubers, but yeah, just not worth it, and I really don't want any short day plants. And that's it. Now this red one, it has lots of tubers, but they're all small. And they're shooting. So it looks like none of the plants are going to be kept from what I've harvested today. They just have traits that I just don't like. Oh, there's another purple one. And these red ones are, yeah, both the purples and the reds are sprouting. Not good. I don't usually get that many, because most of my seed comes from plants that have a reasonable dormancy period. But as I said, when you grow from seed, it's the luck of the draw. These will go in the pot over the next couple of days. Sprouting tubers are fine to eat. It's just if they've been out in the sun that they're not. Even if they're not turned green, you still shouldn't eat them if they've been out in the sun for a few hours or more. Right, so this is what we've got. I hope you can see that here on the screen. These red ones, they're very light cream inside. These purple ones, which are really poor. I will just hold on a sec, I'll just cut one of these in half. Okay, I'm back again. Now the purple one has really dark purple skin. It's white inside with just a light purple ring around the inside. And the first one is another red one with light cream flesh. It's very, very similar to this second red one. The skin texture's the same. It just is more sprouty, I suppose you'd say. So they're both similar. But anyway, so that's today. That's today's reveal, and I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.